Hello guys, this video will show you how to solve the common topological problem when you're working with cylinders and you're ready to extrude them and turn them into a different shape. So let's say for example I got a cylinder here and I'm modeling it. I'm modeling it and let's say it's a handle or any other kind of object like this for example. And I say okay, now I'm ready to go ahead and start to extrude this out. So I'm going to go ahead and extrude this out and I'll make this, planar on the x-axis, and I'll go ahead and let's say, start to get, some sort of handle shape or anything else like that. All right, and then I'll go ahead and subdivide this. All right. And what you'll notice is that all of a sudden there's a problem here. Where instead of getting the kind of smooth shape that you want, we instead get this right here. Now I know I don't have quads right here, but they're not really affecting this. So you think, well, I've got a good topology here, how come I'm not really getting a good result? The problem is, in order to get a good result here, we gotta go ahead and change the topology. So here's what we'll do instead. We'll go ahead, I'll select this vertex, and I'll go ahead and actually I'll just go into by angle 5, just like this. Let's just do 1. Alright, I'll just delete that. So the trick, guys, is we've got to go ahead and change our topology flow. Alright, so what we need to do is to make sure the topology kind of goes across. So I'll go ahead and bridge there, insert a loop through here, and then I will bridge this and bridge that. Already we have a different topological flow. Alright, now we need to go ahead and figure this out as well. If you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to check out the description where I have links to more advanced courses such as on sci-fi design, futuristic vehicles, furniture, and more comprehensive advanced courses. So the first thing I'll do here is I'll select all these, I'll loop, I'll remove them. Alright, so now guys, we've got a much better flow right here, and it's what you expect. Alright, as for the other side here, how do we solve this? Well, I insert a loop around here, and pretty much I'll just simplify this. Alright, and maybe we can have one more loop running through here to support this. In this case, what I can also do, I can insert one more loop through here to better establish the curvature here. And that will improve it in many situations. So notice how before and after. Actually, let me just do a change with just that one single change right there. Let me go ahead and remove that. And then add on new output modifier. Alright, so notice what kind of change that made. And as for this, we can just kind of further flatten it out. Kind of move this here. Insert a loop through here. All right. Now it's smooth on the bottom and top. One more thing, guys. If you want it to be completely flat here, you can go ahead and by angle with the low value, like 5. Planar on X or Y. Same for this. Alright guys, so this shows the difference between what you had previously, and then versus what we had afterwards in the fixed topology. So thank you for watching and take care.